They have come to whitewash Okezie Ikpeazu. Okezie Ikpeazu to them now is the best governor of Abia State when it comes to road network. Ikpeazu, me and you know, as the worst thing that has happened, as the worst thing that happened to Abia State, Aba people. Ndi Abia, Ndaba. Now Okezie Ikpeazu and they present assent. They don't carry paint to paint and white. Look at his voice moving from one TV station to another TV station. From channels to Arise, from Arise to different stations. Telling us, say Okezie Ikpeazu, build road, construct road, solid road. Okezie Ikpeazu did all these things and we did not see it. We couldn't feel it. Please. Oh yeah, see them. You know Alex Oti accused the former governor, the former failure of Abia State, Okezie Ikpeazu, that the man not do anything. The 10 billion naira they claim he is using to build airport, nothing. He swallowed the money. The government house of Abia State, where he also claims saying they build, the thing is an uncompleted project, and he commissioned it with billions of naira. Everything abandoned. They abandoned it for lizard and war gecko. They abandoned this project for lizards and rats and cockroaches. Okezie Ikpeazu commissioned a government house in Abia State that is uncompleted building. Now waiting Alex to review for his interview. Now Okezie Ikpeazu, a prisoner, a man who is supposed to go for jail, a criminal, a thief. He's a thief. Governors were there for Nigeria and a criminal they be. A person that should be handed over to EFCC if there is any institution called EFCC that is functioning in Nigeria. Hand him over to EFCC and put him inside underground cell without light, without water. Now where Okezie Ikpeazu supposed to? Without Joseph Carlo, underground cell, where no get water, where no get light, and he will stay there forever and ever. Now Okezie Ikpeazu now bring his boys. They are moving. He has distributed them evenly to the various TV stations you have in Nigeria. And this is they are now preaching the good work of Okezie Ikpeazu, the predecessor of Alex Oti. I want you listen to them by yourself. Just listen and pay rapid attention and hear how they are whitewashing. They don't carry hypo, detergent, and they are washing Okezie Ikpeazu as the best governor, as a good governor. We create road, we do this, we do that. Now they say Alex Oti, now money he come to take. That he is lying to the people. You see?
Let me tell you that there is no road that leads to Aba. All the connecting roads to Aba, as we speak today, was done by Governor Okezie Ikpeazu. Even when he drives from his private home, there's a makeshift government house, to Umuahia, the road he will apply to Umuahia is done by Governor Okezie Ikpeazu. So there is no how you can talk about Governor Okezie Ikpeazu's infrastructural stock. You wouldn't talk about what he called the philosophy behind his road, which is attacking the economic roads. There was a question the former commissioner was
including the area road.
Yes, every road that leads to the major market. That was what he called the economic roads first. He was able to work on the economic roads because the philosophy behind it is if Abia is known for trade and commerce. So the markets are the hub where you get these traders to improve their patronage and be able to pay their own fair share of taxes. So what the governor did was to do the economic roads first. So that is why the present governor can have time now.
Was it 100% completed?
Yes, every road surrounding all the markets, new market area,
took over.
New market area, every road that is connected to the market, the entrance, all the entrances to Aba and to the market were done by Governor Okezie Ikpeazu. I say this with every sense of responsibility because those important roads.
Figures very quickly. You said
because those important roads were done by Ikpeazu. That is why the governor can now look at growth in Afibo. Because if the economic roads were not done by the government of Dr. Okezie Ikpeazu, he wouldn't have time going to Afibo to do some local roads there. They are important roads.
Okay, so very quickly, you've questioned the 30 billion price.
Yes, that makes that road the most expensive road in Africa.
What figure did you come up with in your? I mean, you said you've done.
No, I'm looking at the coastal road that is being done by the federal government.
Comparing with, okay.
Yeah, I'm comparing Julius Berger's.
But you have not independently, come up.
I have. If
that's what I'm asking you. What figures did you come up with?
It shouldn't be more than 2.5 billion a kilometer, but we're having about 6.5 billion per kilometer.
Totaling how much now? How much?
He's paying 36 billion for that road.
36 billion.
Billion for that road.
But the Abia State government says they actually paid, 30 billion. Well,
36 billion. The governor just said in the last interview with Rufai that it's 30 billion.
Now, speaking to Port Harcourt Road and Afikpo Road, I was a little bit taken aback that the road you were celebrating was less than a kilometer. For a governor that has run a budget of 1.4 trillion naira in 2 years, less than a kilometer. See, Rufai, no government can do everything. We did Fox Road in Abia, the Fox Area Road leading to Area. You heard when the governor said he didn't complete the government house because he wanted to give Area traders good access to. For Christ's sake, he didn't do anything. It was his predecessor that did those things. We did Ngwa Road, we did Okigwe Road, we did Umuola, Ehere in Obohi. We did over 230 roads. Rufai, I can readily reconstruct the roads you followed into Abia from the governor's house and tell you who constructed which road. If you follow the old road, you would have gone through Obikabia Road, done by Ikpeazu. From that Obikabia, you dovetail into Ururuka Road, done by Ikpeazu. On your right, Ikpeazu did Ehere, Umuola, and of course, Ukebu Road. In fact, he also did Ovom Road, but he wasn't happy with the quality delivered by the contractor. He's probably one of those contractors still old. He refused to commission it because he didn't feel comfortable with it. Now, if you had used the flyover side, if you had decided to drive through the express road, which was done by the Buhari administration,
we are fast running out of time.
You see what they are using the money of Abia State they looted to do? To move from station to station to be defending Okezie Ikpeazu. All these things, when they say Okezie Ikpeazu do for Abia State, go to Abia, take your mic, ask randomly the people of Abia State, this road where they say Okezie Ikpeazu built, where it is. Let Abia people confirm this thing where this man they yarn for this station. The people where Okezie Ikpeazu govern, go and ask them question. How were their lives when Okezie Ikpeazu was the governor? They asked Okezie Ikpeazu on channels, what can you say you did in Abia State? Your achievement. Can you use 1 or 2 minutes to tell us your achievement, the work where you do for Abia? Tell us, let us listen. We are paying attention. Hear what the former governor say, the achievement, his project in Abia State. Hear your former governor speaking.
Minutes talk about what we have done for the people of Abia State in the last 6 years.
Who says that Abia is not working? Today in Abia you have Domino's, you have Chicken Republic, you have Marketplace, you have everything in Abia today. You even have a cinema in Abia.
That is your former governor. Now achievement be that. Cinema, Mr. Biggs and Mr. Fans, crunches, and there is market. Now the achievement of the governor. Did you hear him say, oh, I constructed this road, I do this? He said what the Mr. Biggs when he they talk about. Not be government owned though. Crunches, all those are private owned businesses. Now government to own cinema, now government to get cinema. But he follow for the achievements, the list of the projects where he do as a governor. If you go to Abia State, you will see markets. In the markets, you will see women selling okpa. You go see women where they sell agidi. We also have a cinema where people go to watch a movie. And also another part, we have a crunches, a supermarket. People go there to shop. The achievement of a governor when you give your 8 years. Okezie Ikpeazu deserve to be probed. Alex Oti must start going in that direction. They will have to probe him. I know that he swallowed money. He did not own just one. He looted. He looted Abia. You are a governor of Abia. You construct road and area market is nothing to write home about. Area market are about the center of commerce and industry. Even they producing here. You couldn't build road. For them, you did not even contemplate bringing electricity. Without electricity, nobody will manufacture anything. Nobody will produce anything. When Alex Oti took over, what did he say? You know, be electricity, they begin to, you know, work on how Abia can have electricity. Did Okezie Ikpeazu say anything about electricity? They will have to probe this man. Put him inside. If you don't put former governors of Nigeria inside prison, nothing will. These governors were sitting on a prison. Probe them. Check what they did. If all those substandard road, the one they say they are using 20 billion to build road, at the end it's only 2 million. They looted the other money. See these guys in a prison. Put them inside. Anyway, who will put them inside prison? The Constitution said none of them will enter prison because they have immunity. Before and after, even while they are governor, they have immunity. After their governorship, they still have immunity. How many governors in Nigeria did you hear that they arrested, they put him inside prison, or even unalive him for stealing people's money, for polluting public fund? If not for China, none of these governors go there alive. I'm telling you, China, all of them, you cannot render people useless. 8 years, you will steal money without producing anything, without providing anything, giving them dividend of good governance or whatever they voted for. Dividend of democracy. They did not get anything. For China, that is what they do in China. You see, corrupt politicians. Corrupt politicians know they survive there. But it's in Nigeria. The governor will even be given chance to be moving from station to station, defending the failure, defending his incompetence, defending the money he looted. Okezie Ikpeazu is working freely as I speak. If Okezie Ikpeazu is not jailed, then we are wasting our time. Believe me, we are wasting our time. All the governors in Nigeria, check them. The ones who carry, the ones who thief for money, 90% of them, 98% of them steal money. Only 1% they pure. You know what I'm saying.